this generation, right? Who sees everything on the internet. How do you know what you know is true? Who's behind the message? Critical. And understanding other perspectives and cultures as we move into this increasingly global world. Okay? I have a little handout that I'll give you at the end of this. You don't have to write all this down. It has some of this on it. And the website, actually, the Common Core State Standards Initiative website is super useful and full of information. So feel free to go with that. I distill that out a little bit further because I still find that a little hard to understand, actually. So I've come up with 6 things that I think are really what we do when we're engaging in art, right? Decoding information. What does that mean? What's decoding information? What do you do when you decode information?
Sort meaning.
Sort meaning, make sense of something.
You comprehend it.
Comprehend something. Mm-hmm. What are some of the times or some of the ways you have to decode information? When you're listening to instructions from your teacher or your boss. Yep. Or you're reading the manual. Right?
Defining vocabulary.
Understanding vocabulary, yeah. What does that mean? What else? You're looking at a math problem, right? You're understanding scientific process. You're looking at the results of your experiment. You're wondering, oh my God, what did that girl just say to me in the hallway? I don't feel right about that. What was that? That's decoding information, right? That's pretty important. What did they mean when they said that to me? Right? That's a pretty critical way of getting forward in the world, in the workplace, and anywhere, right?
Figuring out how to speak, especially for kids, especially for people in other cultures.
Code, we
Right.
call that code switching,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
How do I behave in this environment? Right? That's enormous. Yeah. Okay? So that's a huge thing. Decode information, in some ways that's just reading, right? How do I read this paragraph? What does it say? That's really big. We're talking decoding in a reading context, that's decoding. But decoding's huge, right? So, decode information. Think critically. What does this mean? What am I supposed to do here? What's the right answer? What's the right tool for the job? Right? Negotiate understanding. What does this mean? What are you saying to me? Right? How are we going to do this together? So just think of those 3 things. When you were doing your poetry piece with your group, how did you have to decode information?
Well, we had to read the poem.
Right? You had to read the poem. Totally. What else?
We had to interpret what the poem possibly meant.
Right.
And then show that interpretation in our body.
Right.
Possibly look at the rhythm of the words.
Sure. Because I said, how are you going to use sound? Or how are you going to use your voice different? Right? What else?
We looked back, I think, at the instructions at one point and said, like, oh, we didn't do this. So it was about making sure that what we had prepared matched what you asked us.
Following instructions? Sure. How about thinking critically?
You make decisions.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Thinking, yeah. What's going to make sense in this poem? How am I going to get everyone doing it? Right? How do I share my idea? Yeah. Negotiating understanding. You had to negotiate, certainly. Well, you guys didn't because no one said, oh, that's a stupid idea. Because you're all grown-ups, right? But I don't want to do that. That's a stupid part. Right?
We still negotiated. Maybe we were nicer, but...
Right? Yeah. Or maybe you wanted someone to do that cat thing and they didn't quite want to, so you had to make it be okay for them. Right? So, yeah. Or just say, okay, only 3 people want to do that, so that's how we'll have it, 3 people. Right? That's okay. No one says it has to be everybody.
We also had to negotiate the time that we had
Yes.
to create whatever.
Right? And I do that on purpose. I give you boundaries, because otherwise, we talk about it forever instead of doing something. Right?
Exactly.